A New York State high school now allowing a senior to have Bible verses on her parking spot following a brief legal fight. Grand Island High School allows teens to design their parking spaces with quote-unquote positive artwork for a fee, but would not allow one student to show anything religious. After several denials by the school, First Liberty Institute was able to help that senior secure her First Amendment right. And that student, Sabrina Steffans, along with First Liberty Institute senior counsel Keisha Russell, join me now. Sabrina, first to you, describe the original designs that you submitted to the school but that were rejected.
So the first design that I created was a picture of this place called Salvation Mountain, which was very religious. It had a Bible verse, it had crosses. It's the one that's on the picture, and they denied that completely. And then there was a second design that just had a Bible verse on it with the Bible verse reference that they turned down as well. And then they didn't turn down the last one when it finally didn't have any religious symbols or religious references at all.
So what was your reaction when the school rejected your original designs?
The first one, I wasn't very surprised that they turned that down because I do run a Bible club and they turned down a lot of stuff in the Bible club. But then the second design, I was kind of surprised because it was only a Bible verse that was in the second design. So that's when we kind of decided to take charge and move forward with this.
Before we get to the legal with Keisha, why are these designs with Bible verses and crosses so important to you, Sabrina?
Well, my faith to me is very important, and I've grown up Christian, and it's just kind of been a really big part of my life, and I've shown it a lot during school and in my school curriculum with running a Bible club, and also I've been on many missions trips in my life, so it's just always been a big part of my life.
Keisha, critics will say this is a public school and the Constitution requires separation between church and state. Why does that argument fail here under the current state of the law?
Well, it fails because the Constitution doubly protects religious speech under the Free Speech Clause and the Free Exercise Clause. The Supreme Court reiterated that truth back in the Kennedy versus Bremerton case a couple of years ago. That was a football coach who was fired for praying on the football field. But we have a lot of work to do in our public schools right now. We're so grateful for this win for Sabrina, but there's a lot of work to be done. We have public schools right now that are very hostile to religion. Our Marisol Castro case, you know that one, you guys have covered it. We have a teacher who was kicked out of the classroom just for having a crucifix in her personal workspace, even though other teachers are allowed to have the same. So we have a lot of work to do, and your audience can help us by going to firstliberty.org if they are students or teachers that have experienced religious discrimination in their public schools.
And we covered that last case that you just mentioned, a case out of Connecticut. Let me say the statement that was issued by the school superintendent from Grand Island. We also take seriously our responsibility to uphold constitutional principles, including the First Amendment, while we strongly dispute any assertion that our policies or decisions violated the rights of any student. The Board of Education and district leadership, after careful consultation with legal counsel, have decided that the student in question will be permitted to proceed with her original senior parking space design. Quickly to you, Keisha, do you think that by and large school officials simply do not know the law, that students and teachers are free to express their faith on school property?
Well, if they don't know the law, they're supposed to, right? We are not supposed to be educating the educators. They're supposed to be educating us. But unfortunately, they don't know the law and what the Constitution requires for students and teachers. So First Liberty is here to make sure that that happens.
Sabrina, quickly, before we let you go, what are your plans, not this upcoming year because you're going to be a senior, but after that?
I'm planning on going into the military and then working towards doing investigation in human trafficking.
It's important. That's crucial work. That saves lives. Sabrina and Keisha, thank you so much for being here this morning. Ashley, over to you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.